And now, coming soon to video cassette.
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Mêlée Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? Yarr! Yarr! And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Mêlée Island's Governor Elaine Marley? Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island? That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Little snaggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine, could you untie me?
And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. And oh, he's just off the body pillow, that annoys me something awful. But aye, how yous doing? Today we're starting off something very special to me, because, fuck me, I don't know if you know this boys, but I love the Monkey Island games. And we've made our way through parts, so let me think, Secret Monkey Island, LeChuck's Revenge, The Curse of Monkey Island, and now we have The Escape from Monkey Island, which is always seen as the worst Monkey Island game. I know, who was that floating guy in the background? Guybrush, the operation was a failure, you're now in 3D. Yeah. So that I'm actually playing the PS2 version because I could not get the Steam version to work without crashing a lot. The GOG version supposedly works a lot better, but even then there's glitches there. But this is it, this is the PS2 version. I wish more games did this. Well, this was the future, Sean. Fuck your 2D. Look at this. Look at the future. But it's because Monkey Island 1 and 2 look kind of similar. I loved the style of Monkey Island 3. I absolutely loved the sort of 2D animation of Curse of Monkey Island. But here we are. This is the future. Early PS2. Here we go, boys. How yous doing? How's your day going? Mine's hopefully gonna be okay because I forgot to press start. So that's what the gameplay looks like. Guybrush looks fucking terrifying. But how yous doing, boysies? Hey Dan, how you doing? How did the rest of Family Mysteries go? Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. What one will we choose? I'm glad you're playing this because I've wanted to, but I don't know, man. This thing, I want to play all the Monkey Island games, and unfortunately, here we are, you know. So here we go. This is. Let's see if this is as bad as everyone makes it out to be. It's got none of the original creators, but again, neither did Curse, and Curse was good. I mean, it's still a Monkey Island game at the end of the day. Da 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 da. Fucking love the Monkey Island. Everything about it, just oh. John Buzolich. I don't know what he worked on. I think 3 was made by the guys that done. Was it Full Throttle? What was fab? Thank you. I'm keen to get back to it. Oh, nice. I'm glad. Because I popped in now and I seen it was like some of the hidden object bits. I do still hope we get a movie adaptation with Chris Pratt as Guybrush, of course. So I've got, right, I think I've mentioned this before. I've got pitches for like every, like, I was sitting bored, I was going through my phone, and my pitch is, you know, Leica, the Shadow It Done, Paranorman, Kubo 2 Strings. They are really good. I want them to do it on Monkey Island. And I was like, who will I get? Who will we get to voice Guybrush? And I was like, I need someone dweeby. Oh, I know, it'll be fucking Jack Quaid. He'll be doing that role till the end of time. Disney are cowards for not spinning up a new Monkey Island division. Absolute cowards. Wait, do they own the rights to Monkey Island? Oh, Lucasarts, of course, yeah.
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood.
There he is, there's your boy.
Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only
Okay, what's his name? Jack Quaid seems to be a popular hit, so we'll go with that then.
More than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate.
Oh, what a stud, look at him.
Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas?
Wes Anderson stop motion one would, that'd be kinda cool.
And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Mêlée Island's Governor Elaine Marley.
Like, anything that was like sort of animated would be kinda cool. Yes, man. Step in my fucking throat, Elaine. I mean, what? Who said that?
Drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
It is so weird seeing him in 3D. It's kind of upsetting.
Burying him beneath a mountain of ice.
In his own theme park thing. Curse was weird.
Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my plunder bunny and I are returning to Mêlée Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of
Guybrush!
Oh, we got married. Man, they really didn't want to animate his mouth. Oh, he's... The 3D animation just looks so cheap, doesn't it? Again, I'm sure this was high budget for the time, but compared to 2D animation...
Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
Big adventure games are kind of dead at this point. This was what? 2001, I want to say? 2000, you know? Right, can we move here? I don't hate it, it's giving me double fine. It's the thing is, it looks okay, but it would look so much better if it was just normal. Oh, if it was just normal sort of 2D animation, you know?
It's full of hot coals.
Look at enemy pirate.
There's an enemy pirate fighting over there. It's the grated door to the ship's cargo hold.
Right, what's the plan here? How do we get out of here? Let's have a wee gander. So, oh,
Don't
cannon.
think anybody reloaded that cannon.
So there's one thing I've heard about this game which we'll get into once we get out of here.
Those bullies.
Right,
I have more important things to do than futz around in the cargo hold.
right, so I'm just trying to figure out controls. So
It's too
square.
cumbersome to handle with just my feet. It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
So what's Y? Oh, so it's like use stuff like that. It's all down to the pile of hot coals.
There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant lacquered deck wood.
Is this use? Oh, oh, where are we kicking it to? Where are we kicking it? Kick it over to the.
I don't have a thing to my name.
Use red hot chunk of coal with cannon.
That didn't do anything. I suppose that's probably because it's not loaded.
Well, that was upsetting. What about this cannon? Loaded cannon.
That cannon looks ready to fire.
That's probably the one.
Thing to go off.
That's probably the one I need to aim for, isn't it, boys?
Red hot coals simmering.
That'd probably make more.
there.
That'd make more
Got
sense.
the ship with the flame retardant lacquered deck wood.
How's the sound, by the way? Is sound okay? Right. Let's have a look. Hot coals. So get kicking a bit. And kick the hot coals over to the was a loaded cannon. There it is. I think that's what I was meant to do. Oh yeah, boysies, if you haven't noticed, there's a new community challenge up there, which is making me play Mary Kate and Ashley Crush Course. Dear Jesus, because that won the poll quite soundly. What I might do is I might try every month doing a community challenge and making it, you know, and having me play some of the worst things possible. Oh my god, there's 3 of the same guys there.
Little snuggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine. Could you untie me?
Have you considered Lair? I need to actually get a copy of Lair. Also, I don't. How dare you layer it as next generation gaming? At least that's what I thought was good. Act 1, things to do in Mêlée Island when you're dead. I really wanted a copy of Lair when I was younger because I'd read in the magazines and go, this game looks amazing. But I had a 360, so I shall see if I can get subtitles on.
The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Mêlée don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, well, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
So Guybrush's got the same voice, but Elaine's got a different voice. That's strange. She had an accent before, didn't she?
Got it.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining.
Oh, is this this is us back from our we got honeymoon.
We make a great team.
So my brain just absolute broke there.
The way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
Right, here we go back to Mêlée Island.
What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
3-month holiday, big fucking class. Anyway.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that?
What's going on here? What's the patter?
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy?
Sorry, Timmy the monkey, if I forgot about...
Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Wee Timmy.
Timmy? Is something wrong?
Right, Timmy's telling us something. What's up?
Free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
I think scurvy and gout were the same thing. Just leaving that there.
Won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
I mention this anytime something piratey comes up, I always mention I thought scurvy and gout were the same thing. So much so I remember when we found out Kieran's stepdad had gout and we were just like, how the fuck? How did he get a pirate disease?
Let's try 49, 7.9. Well,
Hey, what's the party here? What's going on?
fire!
Your man with the Freddy Krueger jumpers just firing things.
You're doing?
What does he look like I'm doing, fancy pants?
His posture is horrific. Holy shit.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's dead, ma'am.
Dead?
Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
One of my writing professors got gout the other year from eating too much cheese.
Your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, governor. I'm on the contract.
it's gonna hit me.
I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Mêlée Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush.
Mickey's old cheese diet come back to bite him. Lads, I can't eat fucking goat cheese. Can't even fucking do it at all.
Flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do 2 things for me.
Right, so people think she's dead. We're gonna take back Mêlée Island.
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk
TM.
to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear.
Right, lads, that's us free now. Right.
And don't forget,
Oh.
stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Right, cool. I'm not gonna forget him at all.
It's like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Right, guys. So the one thing that everyone mentions from this game. Oh, it's not in the console version. Thank fuck. Look at the movement. Look at the freedom. Look at him go. Right, on the PC version, for some reason this game has tank controls. That was the thing I was terrified of. But look at the freedom of movement. Look at this. Look at him go. Anyway, talk to catapult owner.
Excuse me.
What?
Pardon me. Please stop firing boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Please stop firing boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
Not that I'm complaining, but why are you having such a hard time hitting my house?
Not that I'm complaining, but why are you having such a hard time hitting my house?
It's this catapult. I've never seen such a finicky piece of machinery. Besides which, it throws like a
I wonder if this is gonna have the same amount of moon logic and shit like that. The hardest part is to believe is Guybrush having a wife.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
I mean, if I can get a wife, anyone can.
Let's try 15.
Anyways, where are we going?
Minus 27.
What did I say? Sorry?
Okay. Good. Forget it.
Oh, never mind. If
I'm not picking that up. Okay. Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it.
oh, that's what he was trying to say, but he was cut off by the other guy. What? Wait, where am I going? So let's have a wee. Oh, I know what you mean. It has Big Jack Quaid energy.
Hey, I bet I could market this. Vegetarian steak.
A cow-shaped bush. Wait, where am I going? So there's gonna be a lot of me doing this and
Minus 6.
just wandering about very lost. Welcome to adventure games, boysies, where all you do is walk about, pick everything up, put it in your pocket, and just try it everywhere.
It's 3 o'clock.
Oh man, I love look at the clouds. Look at them. They look kind of cool. Like they've done a good job making things look kind of. Cause see, when I knew it was like, it was gonna be like a fucking what you call it? It was like a 3D. I was like, oh, it's gonna look awful. Like some of the animations I'm not down with, but anyway, where am I going? Because Inferior Complex would never let him be the twink he is fated to be. Oh wait, I can go anywhere, so I can go to Mêlée Town. Go to Harbour. Let's have a look in the harbour. Could stick in J. Burshell in a wig. He's still 20-something. Iron Man Faye. This is the end. And what else is he in? He's in How to Train Your Dragon, isn't he? Look at Pop Down Our Tube.
It looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses.
Pick it up. Good God, Jay's 42. Right,
This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses.
do I not have pockets?
Hey, what's all this junk doing here cluttering up my shipyard?
Right, that's my...
This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable... This inner tube has no...
Oh, for fuck. Right, so can I put it down at all, or...
That won't help anything. This inner tube has no use here.
Right, there you go. I put it in my pocket. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
It's empty.
Right, change return slot. Michael Cera could maybe done a good job too, but he's pushing 70 now, surely. How old is Michael Cera now? Just to make myself feel old, but then again, Superbad was, I want to say what, like 06, 07, I want to say. Talk to Lady of Leisure.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
Just who's in charge around here?
Who's in charge around here?
I am. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Mêlée Island.
Ah, he's only 36, not quite 70. I mean, he's halfway there.
Which means...
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations...
More than halfway there.
Island.
Watching Arrested Development and getting previews of later seasons is going to be, with old Michael Cera, is scary. Ghost transformation. That's one thing my dad's been telling me to watch for years, and I've never got around to watching Arrested Development. Anyway, I'm commandering a vessel.
I'm commandeering a vessel.
Commandeering, there we go.
Fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission, and I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
I'm married to the governor. Or, oh, there we go. That's what I'll do.
Come on, just give me a boat.
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
What if I beg?
Come on, just this once. For me.
Not for you or anyone. Rules were meant to be followed.
Oh, yeah, I think he's a wrong'un.
I have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
But I imagine like a lot of sitcoms from that time, a lot of stuff has aged quite badly. He got chucked off that show. Oh, what was it called? There was a show that he done for, I can't remember who it was, and it was getting really, really good reviews. And then he got called out for some behaviors, and the show got canned. I can't remember what it was called, or what.
Never mind.
Now that I can do.
Right.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
Right, where am I off to now? Oh, there are a lot of SA allegations, like a lot. Oh god. Transparent. That's the show I was thinking of, which got like amazing reviews. Right, so I've got, right, where else can we go? What's up this way? The Governor Mansion. What's this way? Meat hooks. Let's go. Let's head back down here first. Back down to Mêlée Town. Right, where are we at? What are we looking for? The real estate sign. Can't even trust an embezzler anymore. Apparently he's a pure dick to Jessica Water too. Oh, is that not Mallory from Archer? Wait, so I'm confused. I went in that door and came out. Oh fuck, it's a Scooby-Doo door. Scooby-Doo door! Can't fucking talk, Jesus Christ. Talk to familiar looking pirates.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who look like us.
Wait, didn't we run teacher last summer? Wait, so it was maybe last summer when Curse was set on? What was that? Dudes, aren't you the founding members of Keelhaul, the world's largest pirate speed metal band? Wait, was pirate metal a thing back in the early 2000s?
Dudes, aren't you the founding members of Keelhaul, the world's loudest pirate speed metal band?
Not likely. Neither of us can carry a tune.
Neither can Keelhaul.
Yes, man. What did I say?
I'm putting together a crew for a mission to Lucre Island. Want to join?
Holy jumping mother of God, no!
I'll take that as a no, then.
You'll have to excuse my friend. Our last adventure on the high seas ended badly.
Wait, were they on my crew? Have I fucked this? Anyway.
Oh, come on. Join my crew. It'll be fun.
No.
Thanks, but no.
Running Wild are probably one of the oldest pirate metal bands. When were Running Wild about? But,
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
it sounds familiar, doesn't it? Late 80s? Ah, fair enough. But, you know, I've not played a lot of the... What you call it? Oh, the Scum Bar. Oh, I know this. I've not played, apart from Monk Island, I've not played a lot of the Lucasarts adventure games. Like, I've not played Day of Tentacle, I've not played Full Throttle. They're ones I really will get into. I've got Maniac Mansion. I think that's the only one I've got on Steam. Talk to gregarious yet horribly scarred bartender. Wait, gregarious? Is that word?
Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
All right, sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
What will I say?
How'd you like to join a crew of courageous pirates on a dangerous quest?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first. Hey, boss!
What?
Can I have a few days off to join Mr. Threepwood here on a swashbuckling adventure?
Are you out of your grog-addled mind? No.
I guess I can't go.
Oh, thing is, even though this game might be considered the worst, it's still got good writing. That's like all the reviews I read about this, it was people going like, it's the worst. There's some bits of it's not good, but it's still Monkey Island. You know, the writing's still really good.
This place is quieter than a crypt full of mines.
Isn't it a crying shame? It's been that way since that Australian blew into town.
That Australian?
Australian?
Aye, a scurrilous Australian land developer who's been using strong-arm tactics to buy up all the land on Mêlée Island. Half of our regular clientele have been driven off island by the no-good scoundrel.
Yes, man. Fuck the landlords. Let's go.
Do you know anything more about this Australian developer?
Not really. I'd surely love to give him a piece of my mind, though.
Right, what do I say?
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'll be glad to. After you show me some ID.
What? Don't I look like... Well, I'll just say that.
What, don't I look like I'm 14?
Actually, you look like you're about 15. But we're carding anyone who looks under 23 just to be safe.
Well, we can't get any drink.
No, really, grog me.
No, really. ID.
What did I say? What did I say?
Since when do groggeries check for ID?
Since unscrupulous Australian developers started trying to get our grog license revoked.
I got ID'd pretty recently. I was buying stuff for Megan, and yeah, I got ID'd, and I was like, really? What kind of fucking 17-year-old? What kind of poor 17-year-old looks as rough as I do? I mean, I was going to take it as a compliment, but I remember when I worked in the petrol station, I was IDing people because it was like my first... It was like my first, I want to say, like, shift, so the manager's, like, staring down your back, so you're, of course, IDing everyone, you know? Talk to Drunken Sailor.
Hi there, fellow swashbuckler. What's the word on the street? Got any more juicy nuggets of info?
Right, let's ask him.
How would you like to join my crew on a dangerous piratey mission?
Right, so... what will I say?
We'll be heading to Lucre Island to meet with my wife's lawyers. You're right.
So he's asleep,
It does
so...
sound silly when I say it out loud.
I'm guessing what I need to do is...
Say, mind if I have some of your pretzels?
So maybe I need to wake him up.
You look like a busy man.
Or he's steaming.
I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
But there's a balloon there, so... I see the balloon, and I see darts players. My brain's going, and we talk to the tall dart player.
Ahoy, mateys! Excuse me.
Buzz up, buzzard breath. Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
What will I say?
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy?
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Mêlée Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
which you aren't,
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
I'm a dart throat. Wait, what will I say? What will I say? I remember taking my dad play like in the battle bar. They have this VR dart thing, which my dad really enjoyed. I take him there for his birthday, and the main present was me and my dad are kind of the same. We're very, very competitive, and I was like, right, my gift to you is I'm taking you somewhere to play a game that you can beat me at, that I won't go in a strop because I get beaten at, you know.
I'm a dart throwing maniac.
Really?
Back in grade school, they called me the Dart Master. Or something that rhymed with that anyway.
Sharp Master, there we go.
So, can I join your game?
No.
You tell me you lost at darts? Oh, I'm awful. Apart from when I take my dad, but I've only ever played darts once before. And yeah, it wasn't the best. I hardly hit the fucking dartboard. And we brought him in work, and it was the scariest fucking thing I've ever... Oh, I won't go into that, but you can put two and two together and realize how scary that was. What did I say? What did I say?
Would you strapping young specimens like to join my pirate crew?
I would, but once I win the Mêlée Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throwers Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join this crew since I will be winning the Mêlée Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
Nose me, cracker brain.
Right,
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other players.
Yeah, we never miss a
Oh,
shot.
oh.
Get
They're saying they've never missed a shot so fast.
Really? Pick a number. He'll hit it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What would I say? Land one right in the eye of the skull over there. I bet you can't hit a balloon. Oh, there we go, boys. Here we go.
I bet you can't hit that balloon over there.
It just fucking hits the pirate. Oh, wait, no. Have we killed him?
Hey, you're pretty good.
What will I say? What will I say?
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Hit. I bet you can't hit that guy over there. Oh, God.
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Ha! That's easy.
Wait, who? Ah! Well,
Nice shot.
E. Is that crack there forever now?
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
See, I thought you meant the... Oh, it's okay. Whew. Actually, that's kind of cute. I like that. Right, Is he dead?
Hey, how's the weather down there? Kudu jerky pretzels. I guess he won't be needing these anymore.
Right, there we go. So I've stole his pretzels. I need to go make food times now.
I wish I had some grog to wash that down with.
Wait, how'd I put these in my pocket? No, let's use them. Right, maybe if I do this. There we go. Need to go make food times. Oh, no problem, Sean. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy your dinner. I'm having tortellini tonight once, because I'm going to finish up with this stream. Well, once I finish up with the stream, we're going to be, I'm going to head to the gym, and then we'll get dinner tonight, later on, so your old dad's out excited because it's his birthday eve.
Goes. Too bad it's locked. Guess I'll never find out.
And that means tomorrow, boysies, is Mugen Fight Night. Fight Night 4? Or was it? Yeah, 4. What's in here? I'm very excited for it, boysies. Actually, it's been a wee while, so I'm going to change the body pillow back. So we're going to go get Harambe gone, because that was Protomia. I added that in just before we started the stream. Anyway.
Sea slug pate.
Blech.
Monkey armpit juice. Essence of worm-ridden seagull.
Absolutely bogging.
It's really, really disgusting.
Look at strange mirror.
Strange mirror. It appears to be attached to the wall.
Actually, can I pick up any of these?
No thanks. I'll pass.
Look at finger.
This finger seems slightly different than the others. If I want to point at something, I'll use my own index finger. Yikes!
Oh! We summoned her.
You pull?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
Has she been in every Monkey Island game?
I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies.
Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with Lucasarts.
In any event, I'm here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood?
What would I say? What would I say? Oh.
The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
What did I say? What did I say?
How do I stop
So it's the hints.
from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house.
So that was the hint. Let me have a look.
How do I get to Lucre Island?
It's a fairly simple
You get a boat.
procedure. Get on your ship.
But I don't have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map? Then assemble your crew.
A crew? Where am I gonna get a crew?
This is a pirate town. Even in these economically depressed times, you should be able to find a couple of competent sailors. Then sail to Lucre Island.
But I don't know where to find Lucre Island.
That's what navigators are for, Guybrush. I believe there's one in the scum bar.
I see. Cool, right.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well.
So there we go. She's the sort of hint.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
I remember, was it Monkey Island 1 you had to actually call up the helpline in-game? Was that Monkey Island 2? I can't remember. 1 and 2 kind of blend in for me because they look kind of similar, you know?
Oh, it's 3 o'clock again. What a coincidence.
Right, where are we off to now? So,
I'm not picking that up.
I think I was 2. Ah. I think, again, my hot take is that I think 3 is my favourite. But I've got Tales, which I'm kind of looking forward to playing Tales. Tales of Monkey Island. That's the one that Telltale made. I've heard that's alright. And then in the Steam sales, I picked up, what's it called? The new one that came out.
I'm not picking that up.
Like Return to Monkey Island.
Decide if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house.
Right, let me have a look. Return, that's it. Right, catapult operator. Maybe I can give him the pretzels. Look at his Tomb Raider menu. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. So Dan, if you're gonna play it,
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
Tales of Monkey Island sounds neat.
Now
I love janky old Telltale games. I really enjoyed the, what you call it? The Wallace and Gromit ones.
Here, I brought you some.
That's like a very early Jason one, isn't it? Jurassic Park.
Really? Thanks.
Might get around to that one day.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Right, can I maybe pop in our tube?
That won't help anything.
Right, cool. Tinker with capital controls, excuse me.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing, not doing anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over with my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my
Wait, what?
way.
The calibration cactus?
I hope this works.
There. It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it. Fire!
Oh, that was close. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Is that the cactus over here? Maybe... Oh! Oh, I've got you, boysies. I've got you. So if I maybe calibrate it a bit off with the cactus...
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
So that might move the cactus over a little bit.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
Right,
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
then get the pretzels win.
Let's try.
Based on your accent, I think you're happy that England lost the Euro finals.
-27.
Well, in my work, so I'm not a big football fan in the slightest, but in my work there was a sweepstakes, and I was off for a couple of days. So all the popular teams were taken. Like Scotland were got straight away, Spain were got straight away, and I came in, and it was a 5 or 10er, and they says, "Oh, Mikey, if you want in, there's only 2 teams left," and it was Albania and England, and I was like, right. I don't care about football in the slightest, but I'll put a fiver on, and I was like, I'll take Albania, and he said, oh sorry, someone else is taking that just as I came in. So
Let's try.
I'd go England.
17, 5,
So if England won,
Hey!
I'd be like, don't worry, I'd be miserable that England won,
You one in the head.
but I'd be 50 quid, you know, richer.
Good. Now
I think I had to. I told my mum that, and my mum basically told me I was disowned.
Hey there. Yeah. Just a sec.
Right, so if I give him the last pretzel, he'll go eat that, and then I can go tinker with the controls. But how you doing, Grav Toad? How you doing, pal? How's your day going?
Sure. Wow, remind me to thank you later.
Well, you could save time and thank me now by not knocking down my house with your massive balls of rock.
Sorry, kid. No can do. Now let me eat this in peace.
Right, now he's away.
Oh, ungrateful. I've run out of jerky pretzels.
Right, let's put that back. And tinker with catapult controls. There we go. Hopefully this will work.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
You know ones I've never played either? I've never played the Sam and Max games.
Totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me.
I'm doing alright. I'm wondering why this game's being played by people. As much as I love Monkey Island, I have a severe hatred for this one. You should save it often as well. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Cheers, pal. I'm playing the PS2 version right now because I tried to get the Steam version working and the Steam version was just not going great. I've heard the GOG version's better, but as soon as I read tank controls, I was like, no, I can't do tank controls. But I've recently, like I say recently, over the last couple of years, I've played Monkey Island 1, 2, and...
What the?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it's okay. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I played 1, 2, and I played Curse last year. Yes, man. Fuck your catapult. So I thought I'd dig into this one. Just to, you know, play all the games.
You did that. Do you have any idea what those things cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
Well, there we go. That's the mansion's not getting blown up.
Still dead.
But don't worry, I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long they didn't think I was coming back.
A bit necromantic, you know?
City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
Yes, man. Let's
There's
go.
only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, where there's only one candidate, there's only one
choice.
Who are you?
The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles.
Oh, who's this boy?
The next governor of Mêlée Island.
I know that voice actor.
You can't be the governor. I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say?
Also, Charles L. Charles is a great name.
More time governing, and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Mêlée wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
That was Timmy. Guy.
But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Mêlée Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm.
That's me.
To destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist...
Bourgeois is a great word, isn't it?
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Mêlée Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
So this guy's V8 is Errol Bowen.
He makes a lot of sense.
Errol Bowen.
I never did
Don't know what name.
Oh,
he's in Terminator. Oh.
I've got hands to kiss and...
Oh, he's... I was going to say the bald guy. Yeah, he's... he also voices Colossus in X-Men Legends.
Corpse.
I've got another plan.
With maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to
See the guy, he's the doctor?
Why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest.
Yeah, he's the guy who, in Terminator 2, she's got the...
Catapult could come at any moment.
Oh, was it? That's the guy, she's got the... Oh, I think it's not bleach, it's something like that, you know, she has in the syringe against his neck.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best.
He works in the asylum in Terminator 2.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like
Oh, pardon me, I didn't know a burp would come through.
I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island, dearest.
Right, now I need to get a ship. I need to get a crew. How are we gonna do that? Right, here we go. Let's just save. Never mind that in the corner. I'm definitely playing this in the real PS2. Ignore that in the corner. So, I don't know if this game has any sort of unwinnable states. We've been very lucky to avoid, because that's one of my pet peeves, is I hate unwinnable states and soft locking. Because if you get a game over, just tell me I get a game over. But I hate games that do that. Like, there's like a game called Darkseid, which I've always been interested in playing. Even like when I was younger, I was like, oh, this looks scary, but now it looks ridiculous. But the fact that if you don't follow a very set like path in that game, you get soft locked and it doesn't tell you. And it doesn't tell you for ages. You just won't be able to get like finish the next bit. Look at pile of boulders.
He's got plenty of ammunition.
I mean, right, here we go. Let's go try and find the crew, boysies. I'm planning on doing a lot more adventure games down the line, boys. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe not doing a month of them. I don't know, because last time I done like a month of something, I was bored out of my mind. I was having to stretch. Like I done that was January, I think, and I was really struggling a bit with like, right, how do I keep myself interested in playing like movie games, you know? But I might do adventure games, because adventure games are always a good part. I mean, we've got a couple that have sequels that we've not dug into. Like, we've got Phantasmagoria. That we've not played Phantasmagoria 2. Right, who's this guy? Crusty Sailor.
Happy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese. Ignatius Cheese.
Ignatius Cheese.
What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese.
He's a bit of a stud, so he is.
Arm wrestle with him, Mr. Threepwood.
Oh no. Insult arm wrestling. Shit.
You're thinking of insult sword fighting, you dotty old fool.
You're out of touch, Mr. Marley. While you were away, the insult sword-fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
I remember having to farm out the fucking insults in Monkey Island 1. That's the only negative of that game. What will I say?
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
He'll be the muscle, I guess. So will I be helping a band of bloodthirsty brigands sack a small fishing village? Don't know about that. You'll be looking for sunken treasure with a group of cutthroat killing machines. Will we be honest, Mr. Cheese? I mean, he's pretty honest with us.
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty...
Told you, always be honest, boysies.
Like myself.
Really?
Aye. The seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but...
But what?
I can't.
What will I say? What will I say?
Why not? Is your keister glued to that chair?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is. But that's not why I can't go, Mr. Wizened Pirate.
Well, then why?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the scum bar?
I, the one and only.
What will I say? It's funny, I always thought the scum bar was owned by a guy named Ron. Oh yeah, because Ron... Wasn't the guy, Ron... Like, he's one of the guys that originally made Monkey Island. I forget his name. Ron... Oh, fuck. Because I remember it's a big deal that he came back for Return to Monkey Island.
What makes you think that the scum bar is going to be stolen?
Well, it's like this. I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land.
Ron Gilbert, that's the one.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the
I was looking at Ron Gilbert. What else has he worked on?
I'd say that was the strangest thing.
Oh, he worked on Thimbleweed Park. That's another one. Megan loves Thimbleweed Park. That I've been really meaning to get into that. Just scrolling down. Games. Monkey Island. He made the Putt Putt games and Fatty Bear games, which I've not played them, but they're kind of. I think they're kind of like your, like kids sort of ones. I'm interested in Thimbleweed too. It looks fun. It looks like legally distinct from a lot of stuff, but it looks really, really fun. There are so many Freddy Fish and so many Putt Putt and Pajama Sam games. Holy shit. Spy Fox and Dry Cereal. Freddy Fish, Total Annihilation. What are these ones? I've never heard of some of these ones. Maniac Mansion, which I've got on Steam that I need to actually get around to playing. And he's worked on some games like Backyard Football, NBA Basketball, but most of it is like Putt games now, because I imagine there was good money in them, you know. And there's else done. Holy shit! I completely forgot all of those Penny Arcade adventure games. I used to have them on Xbox, like on the Xbox Live Arcade. He done The Cave, he done Thimbleweed Park, and then he came back to do Return to Monkey Island. They ported all those Putt Putt and Pajama Sam games to PSM. I've got no idea why, but fair enough. Oh yeah, I'm all for video game preservation. So see if you port, like, I want Math Blasters to come back. If anyone remembers that, it was you played two green. I think one was a wee green astronaut and one. Like, I guarantee you, first person to think of the Penny Arcade games like in 10 years. I used to read Penny Arcade when I was a lot younger, and then obviously I dropped off it. But I think I'm the first person to think about Penny Arcade at all in 10 years. Anyways.
Tell me again about this thing you...
Oh, for fuck, I meant to choose the one above that.
I thought I'd made myself clear. It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Ah.
Didn't the last one... I only played, I want to say the first two, I want to say, or was it the first one? I can't remember. I don't think I ever finished them. Because they were I never went out my way to buy them. It's the fact that, like, you know when you used to buy Microsoft points, it would always be slightly, you'd have a bit too much. Like, or you'd buy, like, say, like, it was like 1,200 you get for, like, 16 quid or whatever. No, all the way around 2,100. And I think I got a DLC for, like, you know, 12,000. No, 1,200 Microsoft points. So I had, like, some left over. I went, I'll just get, look, Penny Arcade. I used to just get a bunch of fucking, like, old arcade games like that, you know? Anyways.
Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion.
He made the GOAT Deathspank. So he did. Never played Deathspank or Deathspank. The Thongs of Virtue. Never got into playing them. But lads, he also made Piglet's Big Game on the PS2. Which is... Piglet enters his friend's dreams and helps him with their problems. Fucking Freddy Krueger Piglet here. The Winnie the Pooh fucking... Gee, that's... They were pretty mid. Oh, you got me all excited that we're gonna have a fucking, like, Deathspank, a hidden gem or whatever. Remember when Double Fine made a Sesame Street game? I don't remember that in the slightest. Holy shit.
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
It was a Kinect game? Ah. Did they not make... What was it? What was that one? Did they not make... Is it the Puppeteer? Am I making that up? But I remember that being supposedly being pretty good. I never played it myself, but so I'm now just looking at LucasArts adventure games. I never played Loom. I think that was the first one of them on the Monkey Island. Oh, just cancelled projects. There was a Full Throttle sequel. It was cancelled. Just scrolling down, seeing what other ones are cancelled. There was some Star Wars ones that got cancelled. Anyway. The puppet. They didn't make a Puppeteer. That was the game's very good. It was Sony Japan Studio. Ah, fair enough. Anyways.
Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
Oh yeah.
I think I'll win when he goes like, oh yeah. What did I say?
I'm gonna put your arm in a sling.
Why? Are you studying to be a nurse? My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
Right, what did I say here? What did I say? 98-year-old grandma has... I'm just gonna scroll down to see what ones... Oh my god, there's so many of them, holy shit. At least I don't have to... what you got? Do the, like, farming for ones. So... Grandma... Oh, yeah, but we both got... That makes sense.
Yeah, but we've both got better...
They weren't fed before. You pump out. Let's get some food. What did I say? What will I say to him?
My stupefying strength will shatter your own into 1,000,000 pieces.
Oh, I'm surprised you can count that high. Only once have I met such a coward.
I remember this one. Only once have I met such a coward. What's this one? What? Oh. Only once have I met such a coward. What was that one? That was... That one. Let's get some food.
Taught you everything you know.
Right, what have we not hit? What ones have we not hit? There's so many of them. Fucking hell.
Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
It's laughter that's caused by your feathery grip. Today, by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
Oh, and then he said that. What was that? 12 people have beaten... 12 people have beaten... What would make sense there? From the size of your gut, I guess they're all eaten. Oh, that rhymes.
From the size of your gut, I guess they were eaten.
What did I say?
Your knuckles all grind into a splintery paste.
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Oh, he's struggling now.
I've out-wrestled octopi with these arms.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, have we gotten beaten? Yes!
I won!
Oh, thank fuck.
You did.
They done that good co-op mech game too. Iron Brigade. I remember seeing Iron Brigade, never played. Actually, not a lie, I got it with... Is it Games with Gold it was called? Which, I never actually played it, but I heard good things about it. Oh, we've got him in our group. Yes, man, we got him.
Are you looking forward to sailing to Lucre Island?
Aye, it'll be a pleasure to sail with a refined wit such as yourself.
There's so many voice actors I've heard in this that I'm just like, I can hear your voice and something else. Anyway.
It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
Right, where else are we off to? Open kitchen door. What about the chef?
Stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Okay, don't go that.
You want me to go into the kitchen?
Right, don't go into the kitchen. Cool. Right,
The owner wouldn't be too happy if I took that. I'm pretty sure I'm not the one true king.
I was just trying to see if there's anything I could pick up there. Oh yeah, boys, I seen a sale on Steam, and it was the Runaway games. I have never heard of them. Has anyone heard of an adventure series called the Runaway Runaway games? Maybe, can I talk you guys into it?
Ahoy again!
What is it now?
We got some heavy-duty begging to attend to.
Are you sure we haven't met?
Drop it, Threepwood.
Hey, how'd you know my name?
Doesn't everyone know the name of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate?
Runaway like Edna breaks out. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it was like Runaway. There was quite a few of them, but at least it was made by the same season. Actually, I'll get the... What was the series called? I'm just gonna look it up. Runaway, A Road Adventure. Runaway, A Twist of Fate. But yeah, the full collection is the Pendulo Adventure Pack. So it's Road Adventure, The Dream of the Turtle, Next Big Thing Yesterday, and A Twist of Fate, which I've never heard of these, ever. But I'm not, like, adventure games aren't something that I got super... I played a little bit when I was younger, but then it's recently I've just got really into them, you know? Wait, what will I say?
Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the bad man stop. He's come to take us back to Monkey Island.
Carla?
I've got Deponia. I've got the...
You can't fool me.
The point is it?
Carla, the sword master of Mêlée Island, and you're... Oh,
that's her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-witch recognized us.
I knew you guys...
But I've got Deponia, the complete edition, whatever it's called. It's like the first 3 games.
Abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
Yep, did that a few times.
How difficult is it to? Escape from Monkey Island.
Well, it's really difficult.
He said the thing.
Yeah.
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
Scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
It was with Herman. I got did I get chucked off? I think it was with Herman to throw it, and I went and done. Yeah, I went myself, and then obviously you get transported back to Mêlée Island right at the end.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
That's canon. Then you sink your ship. Oh, that's what happens. What will I say? What will I say?
How about you, Otis? What have you been doing for the last few years?
Well, after I finally escaped it from Monkey Island, I made my way back to Mêlée Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately, the indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
What vivid imagery. So how do you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed.
So we've ruined our lives. Fantastic.
Hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
Who's that?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime. Anyhow, I've spent the last few years here on Mêlée Island re-establishing my swordmaster credentials.
Well, that sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Australian?
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of insult sword fighting, badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee.
Now I wander the streets of Mêlée insult sword fighting for food.
How sad.
Well,
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want to.
So everyone's bought up everything?
Challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship
I mean,
out of Mêlée.
you aren't doing anything. Would you like to join the crew?
Dozens of times all over Mêlée Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
Right, what will I say?
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion.
Drinking?
Painting.
Oh, what lovely.
But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
I mean,
Are too depressing.
I'm sure you can just get like a adaptation for the hook, you know?
Won't you join my crew? For old time's sake.
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
He's fine.
Monkeys is full of the monkeys.
That's what happened to him the last time we agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
That's a good question. A brand new car, treasure. What do we think? Underline and unconditional gratitude, baby. Cushy government jobs. Some lovely property. Oh, right, would you like property?
Some lovely property off the coast of Booty Island.
Oh, that's rich. Everyone knows that a mysterious foreign investor has bought up all the real estate around Booty Island.
Well, how about...
Let's try...
my undying and unconditional gratitude, baby.
What was that? Were you coming on to me?
Don't tell my wife, I'm sorry.
I'm married.
Then quit using your picking up wench's voice. It's creepy.
Sorry. Well, how about...
What about government jobs?
cushy government jobs.
That sounds...
Oh, we got him. Hook, line, and sinker.
What are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't
I want one of those jobs. That'd be class.
He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do. Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Right, so I think I've got a crew, boysies. Right, What now? Right, so... if I can opt, maybe if I go talk to Elaine, I can get her to agree to offer them jobs. Let's give that a try first. Well, I don't think you have a crew yet. Well, they've not agreed to it yet, but the offer, like, they're interested in the offer. So now we just need to solidify that offer. So I can go in now that the catapults stop firing. Right, here we go. Where are we at? Talk to Elaine.
Ahoy there, matey.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
What do I say? Nobody wants to be on my crew.
Nobody wants to be on my crew.
Ask nice and don't make any ridiculous promises.
Hey, you should use that in your campaign.
I'll leave the crew selection to you, my dearest, and you can leave the campaign management to me. Is there anything else?
Right,
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
look at lamp. Oh wait, government job I can't talk. Contract form. Maybe if I give it to Elaine.
What's this for?
I'm not sure. I just have a hunch that a signed government contract might be useful.
Alright, let me sign it.
Right, there we go. So there we go. So we've got a government contract that's signed. Let's have a look. Wasn't he here?
I don't think so.
Sit on sofa.
This would be great to have hanging on my wall. Oh, wait, it is hanging on my wall.
I'm just seeing if there's anything I can pick up here. Family banner.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog.
Oh, is that from Full Throttle? I wouldn't know. I've not played it. Wait. Look at trinket covered commode. What's that? Oh, government paper. Oh.
I like this kind of commode better than the one in the bathroom. The one made of porcelain.
Fine china.
Elaine really loves these plates for some reason.
Don't even think about touching the china, Guybrush.
Who's touching it? I'm not touching it. No, sir, not me.
There's so much like just dialogue in this game. I like it. I love the writing on this. Even though this game might not be the best one, I'm really liking the writing on it. Anyway, where was the government paper? Mate, can I?
You know, maybe I should look at these and figure out what they are before I bug Elaine with them.
Oh, I didn't mean to put it in my government paper. Let's have a look. What is it?
The header says Mêlée Government Employment Contract, Cushy Edition.
Oh, it's another one. And then if I give that to... No, don't put it back in your pocket, Guybrush. Stop that. Right, there we go.
Another contract?
Just to be safe.
I mean, we've got 2 people, so...
As a reform candidate. All right, let me sign it.
No, Elaine, don't go with reform. Right, anyway, here we go. Right, so we've got the contracts. Can we give them to... Can we give them to those 2? Right, here we go, here we go. We got this, boys, we got this. We're nearly there, boys, we're nearly there. Congrats, you successfully scammed your wife. It's fine. In the long run, it's okay. So that we can go talk to our lawyers. It's fine. I mean, if anything, it's her fault for not reading the contract when she picked it up and signed it. I mean, would that hold up in court? I don't know. Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention. I've just walked. Actually, will we go see Mate Hook before we head off? Actually, let's give the contracts over first. Right, Carla notice. Let's give 1 contract.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Mm-hmm. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue. But look, it says cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood.
Yes! Right, boys, we've got a crew. Did I give them the second one?
They've already agreed to be on my crew.
Right, who did I give this to? Did I give this to... Cheese, then? Maybe? I got my job as a pincushion for swords, during military exercises. Is it? Oh. As a pincushion for, sword. Ah, I see what you mean.
I don't think he'd like that.
Right, so cheese and what? So I've got a crew. Well, it says a cushy job. Doesn't say exactly what they're doing, you know? And she's good at sword fighting. Him not so much. Poor Otis, we've ruined his life. Right, Where will this take me? Because I got the mad Scooby-Doo doors here. There we go, right. Maybe if we go cry back to Marley to be like, can you get us a boat, please? Because I tried and she was like not doing anything without... Not giving us a boat without, what you call it? Basically getting told that she had to. I tried begging and everything and it didn't work. See, the more I'm thinking about it, Jack Quaid's like perfect to play Guybrush. Disney, just go on. Just let me make a movie. Right, Elaine, here we go.
Ahoy there, matey.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
I've got a crew. What did I say?
Can I have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure, but it always seems as though I could use a few hundred pieces of 8 on my adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, Mikey.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You learned an important lesson.
I forgot about that spitting contest minigame. Was that in 2? That was fucking bogging. Or was that 3? My brains kind of blending together. I think it was Curse now I think about it. But that was absolutely... No, it wasn't Curse. It was 2. 2 was the one. Is that an emote for the spitting contest? It is. There we go. But Oh yeah, it was two's really neat, but man, the spitting game. Oh, it was bogging. Like that's the thing. I can't go. There's certain. So for those who don't know, I work in care, and I can deal with everything. I can deal with shit, piss, any bodily fluid, but spit just makes me like, oh, like. So whenever like as soon as they went, oh, it's a spitting minigame, I was like, nope, because even if it's like cartoon spit, I'm still like, ugh. Like it just gets me.
I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
That was it. 3 had the skin map where you had to port, like you had to basically. There was a guy that was he's like, oh, I've got the map of wherever you need to go tattooed on my back, and he's like, oh, I need some sun cream because I'm gonna be sunbathing, and you have to get cooking oil and pour it in his back, and his back goes all like, and you have to pull a skin. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That was.
I don't have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me! There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
Here, take this. It should give you an air of authority.
Oh.
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Mêlée Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets...
You can offer that skin map to the cannibal at the volcano, and he goes like, "Don't tempt me." Oh, I didn't do that.
Prove he commands respect.
I think it's because I didn't want to touch it more than I had to.
I think you better take it.
All right. Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Well,
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
Because that's the thing, like, I've played all sorts of horror games, I've played all sorts of things, and nothing really makes me go, but there's 2 things in Monkey Island. The skin map was, and then, what'd you call it? And then the spitting contest, like, again, I can play horror games where eyes get ripped out, people get, snapped in 2 or whatever, and I'm fine, but... And Curse was so good. I think Curse is probably my favourite one. Like, 1 and 2 are very, very good. But I just really liked Curse. Right, where was the... It was over here, wasn't it? The harbour? Go to harbour. What I'll do is I'll pop by and see Mute Hook after... She's not been up there yet. Right, have I still got the symbol of authority, whatever it was? The gubernatorial symbol.
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Mêlée Island.
The stamp, isn't it? Kind of.
Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
Lads, I got a ship. I've got a crew and a ship. Yes, man. Oh, is it this one? That was so cool.
This
very vibrant.
is the dainty lady.
I like it.
Pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only.
No pirating?
So, no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lot.
Also, the pink's it's a really nice shade of pink.
Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the dainty lady.
It's pink.
Oh, there he goes. There's Mr. Cheese there.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get
Poor Otis. Poor Otis.
Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Oh, we don't even get a chance. We're away to...
Shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense.
What's that? What are these places? So we got Platt, Jambala, Spittle, Dinky.
Down the hatches.
I was going to say Lucre, but Lucre's from Deadly Premonition 2, which we were playing a wee while ago.
Get your hands off me!
Sorry, baby.
Guybrush, you're a married man.
There you go, Mr. Marley. Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucre Town, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
I like how they all have...
Going into town.
I know it's the thing that Monkey Island's done for ages, but I like how all the characters have different coloured dialogue.
Captain gets to make all the decisions.
Right, here we are. Here we are. We're in the lovely, lovely town of... Where is it? Lucre Island. There we go. Where are we off to now? Let's have a gander. What is this? What is this fit, Guybrush? Actually, it's kind of close to what he was wearing before. In Monkey Island 1, I want to say. Oh my god. He's also got a rat tail, boysies. State of your rat tail. Anyway, Port Authority building.
Lucre Island Port Authority. I'm not picking that up. Lucre Island Port Authority.
Right, this place is big. Right, lads, how you doing?
They're using it right now. Hey!
Yes?
So, who's winning?
It's difficult to say. It appears that Mr. Santiago is employing a variant of the Barbarino offense. If that's the case, then my Kaplan maneuver should choke off his rooks.
Yes, of course.
I've got no clue about chess, so I could just be making up words or...
Can I play next?
Sure, but you might be waiting for a while.
Oh, why?
Because chess is a game that requires hours of intense concentration.
Mind that guy who was cheating in chess because he had the butt... Was it the vibrating butt plugs in? What a guy.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Again, no hate, no hate. On you go. On yourself. If you want to play with things in you, on you go. But how would that help you play? Unless it was like... I don't see how, because it's not as if it's like a question where you could vibrate on the right answer, you know?
Is this?
Come in. Come in. Come in. What can we do for you?
I was told you guys could help me.
Of course we can. What is it, wrongful dismemberment?
Hit and run thing.
Someone was feeding him his moves via it.
Another ship?
No. I need you to see if you can
Ah,
stop my
see.
house from being destroyed.
That doesn't sound very...
Which is Always Sunny episode about it, which is very good. I've seen the clip from Always Sunny. I've not seen the full episode, but I've seen the clip of what's his name? Of Danny trying, or Frank trying to make a turn, but he's just, you know,
nice use.
It puts up too high.
But you can't be the governor.
How no?
I'm here representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Threepwood, governor of the...
So let's use one since he cheated before
Oh, I get it.
online, and it played very unusual. Ah.
And people think lawyers have no sense of humor.
See, this thing, I'd never followed chess, but I think I'm always interested in like cheating scandals, specifically in any sort of games. There's one I was listening to. It was Carl Jobs put up one, and it was about Rubik's Cube cheating scandal. I was like, oh, here we go.
3 glorious months on the high seas.
Oh, it would be like Bluetooth, and somebody could let a chess engine like Stockfish give the answer via vibrations. Oh, that's a mental like. Given locations of pieces in the target, that's absolutely mental. Them like the.
If Elaine wins the
No, people obviously cheat, but that's
if the mansion is saved,
the distance you have to go to cheat there. You know.
that someone is you.
We would be given a lot of money.
Not given,
Think outside the juror's box, my esteemed colleagues. We could become the official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Yes, the preferred legal team of the governor's office.
What do you need from us, young fellow?
I like these guys.
You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Did he have a plan for such a crisis?
Nope.
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 Like that's the thing, I can imagine Monkey Island having such vibrant, weird characters that be like these guys should class for like a movie. If you know what I mean.
Legal issues can be quite complicated.
And take a lot of research.
Isn't there something else you could do for a while?
Is there? I don't know.
The island.
Take in the sight.
I guess so.
Oh, hey, you might as well take this.
What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
Oh.
Supposed to be delivered after his granddaughter got married.
Wait, what's in the letter? What's the part?
This'll save us a trip.
Now be gone. We have work to do.
Look at letter.
Let's see what it says. My dearest Elaine, if you are reading this, then you are married and I am dead. Now that you've finally settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name.
Oh.
Other things, the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion. Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you. I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person, but I go to my grave confident that you've chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson.
Of course, yeah.
And most importantly, the chest contains
I'm the most feared pirate in the Caribbean.
terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret 10 times as terrifying as Big Whoop? The secret of the ultimate insult. Yikes! If the unholy power of the ultimate insult ever found its way into the wrong hands, there's no telling what sorts of hex-spawn mischief could be unleashed upon our fun-loving pirate citizens. Guard these secrets with your life, and know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Tokamata Marley. How sweet. P.S.
Isn't the best insult? Isn't that just like calling someone a cunt? I don't know.
To take a long walk off a short gangplank.
Don't you mean flooring inspector? Yes, man. Let's
Get case law. We'll make it up.
talk to lawyers.
Yes?
What is it?
We're quite busy.
What will I say? What will I say?
I'd like to sue someone.
A lawsuit?
Did someone say lawsuit?
That sounds
intriguing.
Who do you want to sue?
And why?
I'd like to sue the ghost pirate Chuck for emotional distress. The twerp has been hurdling boulders at my mansion. The electronic gaming industry for driving hardware requirements to ridiculous heights, even for simple adventure games. Oh, let's hear this.
Let's sue the electronic gaming industry for driving hardware requirements to ridiculous heights, even for simple adventure games.
Yes, man. Fuck Crisis.
I have no idea why I just said that.
What will I say? What will I say?
Why don't sharks eat lawyers?
Who says sharks don't eat lawyers?
Oh, but sharks eat lawyers all the time.
once they've signed all the appropriate corpus delicti waivers.
Have you guys figured out how to save my mansion yet?
You mustn't rush the gears of justice, Mr. Threepwood.
There are writs of nolo comprende to research.
Subpoenas of e pluribus unum to serve.
Webs of red tape to spin.
It would go faster.
Much
If we stop bothering them.
If we had the original deed.
Oh, wait.
Marley Mansion.
Hey,
oh, we can get that.
Marley's letter? The deed's here on Lucre Island, at the local bank.
Well, don't just stand there.
Make like a lobotomized...
I can imagine the animation of these guys being really, like, specifically almost in, like 2D animation being really cool, really sort of... Anyway.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to work.
Please do.
Right, to the bank, boysies. I imagine this will go smoothly and swimmingly. Right, where's the bank? Right, pal, how you doing? You're just staring at me. Right, I'm looking for somewhere that looks like a bank. Oh, that was easy. Straight next door. Pretty small building. Oh, something's bigger inside.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these travelers' checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
Yes, man, Australia is no real.
Countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policies. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny name. Funny to say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, Strout.
Right, this is your boy here, I think.
I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
He should switch to decaf.
Right, so that's the Aussie guy that's buying everything up. Right, let's talk to the bank teller first.
Hi there.
Welcome to the second bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
Hi, Brittany. There we go. Ask her this.
What happened to the first bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
Here we go. Say that about the safe deposit box.
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
Just said I'll come back and when I'll didgeridoo. Yes, man.
Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh wait. Oh.
Well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir.
Oh, that worked. Class.
Mr. Quidworth, there's a gentleman here to use the vault.
I'll say the designs in the game are really good.
Yes?
So far, I'm really enjoying it.
Everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir.
Vault
If you'll
Lucre.
follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest.
I'm trying to think. So when did this come out?
Well, here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of
So this came out in 2000. So yeah, adventure games are kind of dead at this point.
garbage like this in a bank.
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks.
Because the adventure games that came out after this were
Better start looking for that
things like fucking Mystery of the Druids and all that, you know?
Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, Gargamels, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first. We have rules about...
Wait, what's the patter here?
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back. And I'll see if I can scrounge up...
Oh, it's okay. It's a cutscene. Wait, what? Lads.
There it is. Stick him up.
Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
There's a second Guybrush.
I think Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
Ugh.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it.
Right, what's the plan here?
Take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
The notorious. Oh god, he's Mancomb Seepgood. There he is. It's your boy.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
And now we're locked in a vault. I knew it wasn't Gargoyle swimming as that. Who'd have seen that coming? It's almost like in adventure games, you know.
There's only one criminal more nefarious than me, and that's Pink-Nose Pete.
I'm just gotta pick up everything. Large sea sponge. Right, here we go. Here we go. Pick up old sword.
Get the vault. Just give me everything else.
Gotta fucking stab him when I see him. Right, and a small sea sponge, right. Let's put that back. I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Looking safe deposit box.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box. Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box.
Right, let's put everything in the pockets. We can worry about bottle of grog.
It's an empty safe.
Right, is there anything else I can interact with? Right,
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
break off bottom hinge. Maybe if I... Would this work? S1. Oh!
But I broke the sword, too.
Lads, I've now got a broken sword. Would you look at that? Never played any of those games either. Actually, speaking of adventure games, you know what one I've always wanted to play? I've always wanted to play the... What you call it? The Discworld games. But never got around to it.
A broken sword wouldn't help.
Let's put the sword back. Break off top hinge.
No, forget the vault. Just...
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Right, Small sponge.
Well, the crack is too small.
Oh. Maybe if I...
Don't even try it, pug.
I just need to put the sword away.
We've got you surrounded.
If I put it in here...
The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit.
What can I put in that would... Maybe the sponge, maybe? And then if I go small...
You'll never get me, Guybrush.
Medium...
Coppers.
And... large. And then if I put it in the crack here...
If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
Down on the floor.
There are dry sponges. I don't want to stick my hand in the crack any more than I have to. If I could... That's huge!
Oh, forget the vault.
That's huge!
Right, I used to break off the... music box handkerchief. I'm trying to think. What can I do? What can I do? Bottle of grog, maybe? Just like...
I can't reach it.
Is there anything lying about here that...
Hero.
Just send out the hostages and I'll see what I can do.
Never.
I don't want to stick my hand in the crack any more than I have to.
Right, so and if I use a handkerchief maybe?
Come out with your hands up.
I don't really need to wipe that.
It's not for wiping it. I'm thinking maybe you could hold it with it, but... Right, Oh, is this what works? So you pour the grog on it and the sponges... Oh, it burst open. I see, because the sponges get big.
So long, suckers. And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush.
Oh no, we've been framed, boysies.
Hey, where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him!
Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right, down to the jailhouse with you.
Oh wait, we've been arrested? Fuck.
All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't me, it was the no-nose bandit.
Right.
no-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found the loot yet.
You'll find it with the real robber, so let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got
All right, now we've got to clear our name and get back what the robber stole. Class.
I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Lucre Island.
Oh, no.
You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I thought we got an ankle tag.
About that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It gets a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail.
Oh, look at poor Otis has been arrested.
Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
What will I say? What will I say?
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past. When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Right, so we need to save your man here as well.
Then is a notorious bank robber. There's no reason to take it out on me.
Or maybe we can leave Otis.
You're not helping.
Right,
See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
yeah, of course. Of course, right. Wait, tin of chicken grease. We would just leave that line a bit, wouldn't it? Right,
Right.
look at Iron Maiden.
Excellent. I have no idea why I said that.
Was that a fucking Wayne's World reference? Or Bill and Ted? Of all things to bring up.
See that Lucre Island doesn't mollycoddle its criminal element.
Right.
It's attached to the wall. Now there's a manly pirate.
So I'm just having a wee look, seeing what's lying about, just in case, like... Because Monkey Island, I know, if something's not fucking nailed down
Manly pirate.
to pick it up. Right, Oh, wrong bit. I went round back the way. So we're in Lucre Town. So we need to prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that?
Hey, stop that.
Oh, I'm getting sprayed.
What's with all the spritzing, mate?
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where
There you get. There you get.
from exotic lands transport you to worlds of romance and delight. My name is Hugo, and I am a licensed aromatherapist. Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or our...
Colognes. Colognes, yes, man. What will I say that? What will I say?
You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nosed pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
When I ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
Towards the deepest forests of Lucre Island.
Thanks.
Right, cool, we got that.
What's that ungodly stench you've been exposing to unsuspecting...
Right, what's the part, or what is it?
That's our featured fragrance, Eau de la Chuck.
Who'd want to smell like LeChuck?
Oh, it's very popular among tourists wanting to capture that authentic swash.
Wasn't LeChuck in the...
But LeChuck smelled like a rotting...
Yeah, because he was a corpse in the second one.
To refer to it as earthy.
And the third one, he was like this big... He was the fire ghost thing, wasn't he?
Eau de LeChuck's really that popular?
Oh, yes, sir. In the last few hours, Hugo's gone through dozens of sample bottles.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Right, so...
no. I'm a tough pirate man. It does smell nice, though. I don't think so. That one scares me. Hey, stop that.
Look at pile of spritzers.
Perfume spritz? I'll just take one.
I'm just pressing square on everything. Just picking up anything that I need to, just in case. Right, perfume stand, laundry. Look at cologne. Oh, let's pick that up then, if we can. Just steal it right in front of him. Can I grab anything else?
I've already got one. I don't need another.
Cool, right. Look at short house. What's House of Sticks? What's this? What's in here? What's this place? Oh, it's a lot of, well, a lot of sticks.
Where's my new walking stick?
Oh, there's your boy.
Right over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand
Mr. Mandrill. Oh,
carved to the exact
mandrills are cool as fuck.
of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill?
What do you think?
Can we not just stab him here? Oh, we'll probably get arrested for that as well, but...
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop
Please do.
whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
Yep.
Seems like, what you call it? If he just murdered that, it'd make this game a lot shorter. Anyway. Let's be a nuisance.
To make a racket ringing that bell, I'm right here.
Right, top. Oh, forgot to click on this.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your racket?
Most people around here call me Freddy, which is a sensible thing to do, considering that it's my name and all. I carve walking sticks.
Right, what am I looking for?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a no-nosed pirate, would you?
Well, now, that sounds a lot like Peg-Nosed Pete. What would you like to know about him?
Where can I find them?
Where can I find him?
You can't.
Come again?
No one knows where Peg-Nose's hideout is. Oh, sure, there's some rumors of him living in the middle of the treacherous Mist-So-Time marsh. But frankly, I don't believe a human being can get there from here.
Right, cool. So we've got to hunt down Peg-Nose Pete. That's the goal.
Why is he trying to frame me?
I have no idea.
On second thought, I think I'll find out about Pegnose on my own.
Makes no never mind to me, Junior.
Right,
Stick around. I'll be back later.
Be seeing ya.
what am I looking for?
I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel.
Oh. Wood shavings. Put them back in the pocket.
It is very important to choose a walking stick that fits your body, lifestyle, and temperament. Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support 50% of your body weight. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds with the type of activity. Boring. I guess I don't want a walking stick that bad.
I don't know, I'd love one. I remember my my great uncle used to have one that genuinely had a fucking knife in it. But then again, lived in Govan in the in the 50s and 60s, so aye. But wait, where am I going now? And it was always just lying about his house, and then when he passed away, my mum was like, "Oh look at this," and I was like, "Holy shit, can I have it?" And she went, "No, absolutely not."
Hey there, moneybags.
Very funny, Mr. Threepwood. Are you enjoying the money you stole?
Hey, I'm innocent.
Yes, right. And I'm a 20-carat brooch.
But I was in the but I was in the bank and he's saying another one of me coming in and stealing, and I mean,
My parole officer calling. See you later.
right, we'll do a wee save here. Just to be safe. We'll go for another 10 minutes or so. Palace of Prosthesis. I'm just gonna have a wander on the island and see where other places are. Me hungry? I will have food. We'll have food after this. I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes or so. I'm getting pretty hungry myself as well. Bait shop. Oh, buckets of rotten fish. Can I pick up the duck? Holy shit! I can pick up the duck. I just put a duck in my pocket. There we go. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Anyway, bait shop. Right, what's in the bait shop? Probably bait.
Ew, it smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish, huh?
This place is... Watch Termite Circus.
Whee, look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites. That was exciting.
Look at free bait.
A large stinky vat of free bait, marinating in bait juice.
I just got like a... Oh my god, I've just got a handful. Bait. A living duck. How big are Guybrush's pockets? Jesus Christ. Talk to salty old cur.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know anything about a no-nosed pirate thief?
Well, that sounds like Peg-Nosed Pete.
You know him?
Are you kidding? Everyone on Lucre Island is hired a Peg-Nosed Pete.
Yeah, fuck Pegnose.
How did he lose his nose?
Oh, that's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island. Some would have you believe that Pegnose's proud proboscis was pecked off by a duck.
Oh.
But I believe it was a school of deranged...
So maybe we can use the duck against them?
...off with his honker.
That's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island?
Oh, no. But it sounds more ominous that way.
What will I say?
Where can I find him?
But you can't. Nobody can. There's rumor that his hideout is somewhere in the heart of the Mists of Time Marsh.
Great. I'm off to the marsh.
But no one has ever been able to navigate their way through the marsh without getting hopelessly lost. It's cursed.
Darn. Another curse.
Right, So...
Who is he?
How'd I get through the cursed swamp?
Notorious thief on Lucre Island. He's never been caught, and his loot has never been recovered. And his true face, aside from his trademark false nose, has never been seen.
Oh wait, trademark false nose? Oh.
It's not pretty.
Yeah, right. And I've seen a bucket of chum solve complex math problems.
Right,
How does he smell without a nose anyway?
pretty bad.
Awful.
Yes!
I guess I should have seen that one coming. Let's talk about something else.
Well, whatever skins your salmon.
Right, Let's ask about the Termite Circus, just out of curiosity.
I'm afraid to ask, but why are you running a termite circus?
Well, I used to sell termites as bait, but most deep-sea fishermen prefer something with a bit more...
stench?
Meat. Anyway, when bait sales started tailing off, I took all my termites and trained them to do circus tricks, I even got the act approved by the newly formed Lucre Arts Entertainment Consortium.
Was it working?
Not really. I have to kick most of my profits back to the head of the consortium.
Right, cool. So, what will I say?
I think I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you break it, you bought it.
Right, cool. So, Peg-Nose Pete has a fake nose. Maybe we can find out more about him in the... What you call it? The... Oh, where would you get a fake nose? Oh, we got a cutscene here? Oh, no, we've not. This area's pretty big. Right, this is where we came in, isn't it? Right, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Otis is in jail.
That figures. He always gets in trouble when he's on shore leave.
Why aren't you on shore leave?
Someone has to stay and guard the ship while the big cheese repairs all the damage you inflicted on it.
I mean, I was fine. I was fine.
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
What will I say? What will I say?
You want a handcrafted walking stick? There's a shop that makes them.
Walking sticks are for insecure wimps who can't keep their balance.
I own 5.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
I found a lovely bait shop.
And people who, you know,
I hate fishing.
have issues with walking, but that's, you know, they say it's fishing.
There's a nice perfume cart in the center of town.
Are you implying that Carla the Swordmaster stinks?
No way, baby. You've got the unmistakable funk of...
Guybrush, you're married. Stop it.
You stop doing that.
Maybe I should do some more window shopping first.
Whatever.
Maybe there's something she actually wants.
Have you seen a no-nosed pirate run by here?
I thought you were looking for your wife's lawyer.
Aye, it's been a whole thing.
Yes, but now I'm looking for a pirate with no nose.
This is how it starts, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
First it'll be something quirky and fun like a no-nose pirate. Then maybe an innocent little voodoo spell used to, oh, I don't know, ward off vampire bats or something. And before you know it, the Chuck will show up with his legions of undead goons and pow, we'll all be stuck on Monkey Island again. I should have listened to Otis.
So...
It's okay, I don't think we're going to end up Monkey Island again.
No-nosed pirate.
No.
Especially, I don't think we'll have to escape from it.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
Right, where else am I going? So, Port Authority building. Fucking speed the Guybrush. Jesus Christ. Look at him go. Sorry, wait, what was that? Oh, ship parts. Right, that's just an invisible wall over there. Right, that's the lawyer's office. Right, where am I off to? So, where was I going again? I'm just wondering, waiting for the... Oh, there we are. I got lost for a second. Right, Hall of Justice. Bait shop. No, it's not what I'm looking for. It's the prosthetic shop I'm looking for, isn't it? What's over here? Alright, so this was the first LucasArts game to get a console port since the first Monkey Island game that came out in the Sega CD. And the Sega CD had some really good adventure games. Mainly it had Monkey Island, it had Snatcher. Snatcher's fucking amazing. Right, here we go. Palace of Prosthesis. That guy fucking say that word. Let's pop in here. Talk to a guy with 2 eye patches.
I'm not picking that up. It appears to be some sort of high-tech file retrieval system.
Look at quality of low quality. Look at basket of low quality plastic hooks and hands.
As much as I love free stuff, these plastic doodads are useless. I make it a rule to boycott things made from endangered animals that I didn't personally kill.
Right, so I can't pick up anything in here.
Let's see, rubber knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles. Nope, nothing I want here.
Right, let's talk to the owner.
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses. Home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You don't smell so mighty to me.
What?
In fact, you smell kind of flowery.
What?
Oh yeah, because I got sprayed by Hugo, didn't I?
Aftershave, even through my stuffy nose.
Wow, you're good.
Well, I'm Dave. Around here they call me Dead-Eye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
What did I say? What did I say? Oh, here we go. Let's just say this.
Not to be insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
I don't know. The twin eye patches could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented party waste!
Sorry.
So we got a bit.
Second thought. My other senses
Upset me a bit there.
compensate for my lack of sight. For example, I usually can identify my customers by their distinctive individual odors.
So cunts like Daredevil then?
I'm looking for some gifts for my differently abled pirate friends.
Then you've come to the right place. What kinds of prostheses did you have in mind?
What will I say? Cool. What hooks are the cool pirates wearing this season? Hands, noses. Oh.
Frankly, I'm in the market for a prosthetic nose.
Sorry, we're fresh out. It's shocking how quickly my regular customers blow through those things.
Right. Cool.
What have you got that's free?
Free? What do you think I'm running? A charity?
Fucking nearly broke his neck there with that sneeze. Jesus Christ.
Okay, you've appealed to my sense of generosity. Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking about?
Oh, what have we got? What is it?
You choose through a story.
Huh?
What?
Humor me. Once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
A pirate named...
Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry had his eye on a pirate princess named...
Wendy.
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named...
Jed.
Jed?
That's right, Jed.
Well?
Well, what?
What happened?
Eventually, she followed her heart and married a quantum physicist from Azusa. Who wants to marry a pirate anyway? The end.
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental prostheses.
Oh, so...
Top of the line Pump Master Omega brand artificial heart.
I wonder if I had to say something that would get different things. Because they said eye, heart, and something else, I'm sure. Right,
I'm looking for
let's
a
ask about
pirate thief.
your man,
Well,
Peg-Nosed
we
Pete.
certainly get a lot of those around here.
Thieves?
No, no-nosed pirates.
Really?
Oh my, yes. You'd be amazed how often pirates lose their honkers. Does this pirate thief of yours have a name?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's too bad. Of course, even if I knew the pirate's name, it probably wouldn't matter. Without Pongo, I wouldn't be able to retrieve your pirate's file.
Who's Pongo? What will I say? What will I say?
You can recognize people by their smell?
Usually no problem. Today, though, my nose is stuffed up because I got a bit of a cold. So I can only recognize amplified odors, like the lilac aftershave you've generously applied to your face. Fortunately, my hearing's still sharper than a barge full of bunnies.
Well.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
Huh? God, Guybrush is so insensitive. Anyway, boysies, we'll call it a day there. So let me just get to the save option. So aye, so far, I'm enjoying Escape from Monkey Island. I know it's not the best in the series, but you know what? The writing's still good. It's still got that energy about it, you know? So far, aye, thumbs up. But in the meantime, boysies, let's head over to this screen. Alright, boys, how you doing? So, let me think, what's on the docket? So, tomorrow, I'll be streaming a Mugen Fight Night tournament, which will, well, not a tournament, just Mugen Fight Night. It'll be around 6 o'clock after Jason's streamed. I was going to stream in the morning, but I'll leave that, so we'll just have the Mugen tournament tomorrow, and that means on Thursday, we're back with Persona Q, and then on Friday, we're digging back into Escape from Monkey Island. So, aye, boysies, thank you so much for joining us. I've really enjoyed playing through this so far. Hopefully it keeps up, it's still as good. But aye, is anyone else? I don't see anyone else on, and I think it's going to be pretty quiet for the next wee while. Let's have a look at the TOS as in the general bit, but where is the schedule? Let's have a look. So today's Tuesday, isn't it? I don't see... Oh my god, no one else is on Tuesday, Jesus Christ. So we're just going to leave it there. So boysies, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. See yous!